Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SSI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action point of view, but you look down here at the volume, and volume once again really starting to pick up the pace and got well above average on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one going into next week. First level of support we'll talk about here is just what I would call the ideal level. We say, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up there above $2.25. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $2.25, I'm not saying the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at everything from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So the easiest way to gauge the health of the move, this right here being defined as the move, just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 225 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price stays above that purple line, that's exactly what you want to see. And we actually have a couple of great examples of that right there. Beautiful bounce off that level. Right there a couple of days ago, beautiful bounce off that level. So like I said, as long as the price remains above that purple line, the bulls are in 100% control. What about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are at, initial level right up there at $2.50, and that's just simply based on the fact that that's where the party stopped today. That's where the price going up. But in all actuality, resistance levels don't matter. What do I mean by that? Well, what matters the most, this will do enough. I could squeeze it down some more, but what matters the most is what the price has already been doing. And that is this right here. If you picture each of those as stair steps. But as long as the price builds these higher lows, higher stair steps, then everything else will eventually take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So sure, it's not the most exciting thing to talk about, but focus on healthy consolidations and chipping away at higher lows, and then just sit back and let the overall trend continue to do what it's already been doing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.